Splatoon 2 has been out for almost a week, and if there's anything I know that's different between the sequel and Splatoon 1, it's the abilities. The ability game in Splatoon 2 is in my opinion wildly different from the first game. Today we're taking a look at the new special power-up ability that claims to improve the effectiveness of a special weapon. Let's find out exactly what this effectiveness means for each special. Before we begin analyzing each special, note that I have found every change the ability causes after literally 8 hours of research. Please keep in mind that I have found each ability is affected by only one aspect. I created a chart showing everything you are about to see, so stay tuned until the end for that and some other side notes. Let's get into it. First up is the Tenta Missiles. These took very little testing to actually figure out. Turns out the special power-up slightly increases the reticle size, allowing you to lock on to more enemies. You will see a layered video. The smaller reticle is without the special power-up, and the second one that pops up is a little bigger is with the special power-up. Here's the difference. I'll give this a somewhat viable rating, and I wouldn't use it myself. Next is the Stingray, which I tested multiple things for: damage, kill speed, turn speed. Sadly, the only difference is a time extension. In my opinion, this is one of the worst specials to use with special power-up. Now to the Inkjet. I had tested multiple things with this too, such as movement speed, turn speed, and damage, but it also turns out there is just a slight time extension, like the Stingray. Very low viability considering you actually need 2 special power-ups just to barely get one more shot in. The Splashdown was hard to figure out. In the end, I realized that the hitbox radius is actually enlarged very slightly. I tested this many times in many places in the training area. It is hard to see in the video, but try your best to notice using the arrows. I also tested it with 2 special ups just to see a slightly bigger difference. Overall, I don't think it's that effective for this special. Now we have Ink Armor. Sadly, no defense increase, but there is a time extension. I think this is one of the best specials to use this ability with. Now to the bomb launchers. Special power-up increases the time for this special, allowing for 3 or so more bombs to be thrown at low range. Overall, I think it is viable alongside the Ink Armor. The Ink Storm required little testing. It was clear that there was no increase in the hitbox, but a definite time extension. The size of the cloud is also the same. This one is definitely not very game-changing. Now to the Baller. This was the hardest ability of them all to decipher. I tested the speed, starting lag, ending lag, time, and after a few hours I finally figured out that it gains defense up. It can take more hits before breaking. I'd say this is one of the most effective specials to use for special up. The last special is the Bubble Blower, which is not currently in the game yet, so the best I can do is give my predictions. I think that the bubbles will get bigger and have a bigger radius. There definitely won't be a time extension because the game specifies that the special shoots a maximum of 3 bubbles. So that was every special and how they are affected by special power-up. Here is the chart showing everything we just learned. Also, there are some side notes I would like to share. All of these were tested with 1 special up. Speed of turning, moving seems to be the same for all. It seems each special is only enhanced in one aspect. Lastly, no damage is increased. Well, I think that's it for this video. I poured a lot of time into this, so let me know if it helped you out in the comments. I'm trying to make a lot of Splatoon videos every day, so stay tuned and hopefully you'll see me in the next one. Peace.